Hi everyone, Jess here at Aviation Festival Asia, and I'm joined with Olivia Chang, CIO of Plaza Premium Group. Thank you for joining me, Olivia.
Morning, Jesse.
Good morning. So, what are some of the latest trends we are seeing in terms of improving passenger experience in airports?
Right. Um, you know, we all understand and we know the world is going through digital transformation. In fact, what we see is COVID, that the past couple of years helped to fast track the user adoptions of digital technologies. And we see coming out from COVID, a lot of the passengers now traveling is expecting, we call it a touchless economy, right? They want to manage everything out of their own mobile phone and not having to interact and touch anything. So we see this trend coming out. So also, we are seeing a lot more, people are expecting seamless experience. They can manage everything through their mobile phones end to end, their whole traveling journeys. Apart from that, we are also seeing another trend is people are bombarded with a lot of informations and contents nowadays, emails, Instagrams, TikTok, YouTubes, and everything, right? The attention time spans they have is very little. So the level of patience for managing their trips, they expect everything to be quick and simple and easy. So if you don't provide that, they will easily say, okay, forget about this, I'll go somewhere else. That, I think, is really the trend for the ecosystems players in providing airport passenger services, including airport airlines and handling agents on the grounds, needs to really address that.
Absolutely. And you mentioned sort of touchless technologies. How are new technologies transforming the industry?
Yeah, I think you also see, hear a lot of these topics being discussed this couple of days, these 2 days in AFA, right? Biometric is one key technologies a lot of the airports is now trying to enable, because I think at the end of the day, it's two focus areas that we have to look at. For the passengers, how do we provide that seamless experience, an enjoyable experience? Traveling to the airport is not just a way of getting to the plane, but it's a journey, right? It's something that they could remember and enjoy. How can we use technology for that? And biometric definitely is one of it. And you see the Dubai airport now recently announced no passport required to travel through Dubai airports, and Malaysian airport is doing this. Bangalore, a lot of airport is also rolling out biometrics. It's for the purpose to enable this seamless experience. But the key for that is how do you bring the ecosystems players together? Not just using this for only airline check-in. It has to be used for across the whole journey, right, end to end. The other technology is about, we talk about IoT, the Internet of Things, which is utilizing the beacons, the trackers technologies to provide the passengers in terms of traveling experience. When you go to the airport, you don't know what actually is in the airport, right? How that IoT technologies will then be able to provide you the wayfinding experience in airport app or loyalty apps. You can open the apps and be able to know what are all the outlets in there. If you want to find restaurant, what are the restaurant choices and where are they? And where's your boarding gate? Where's the closest lounge that you should go to? And be able also to track the capacity of the lounge, right? Is it busy or not? So those kind of technologies, IoT will be able to enable. And I think that the other technologies, or IoT also have another use cases, which is how to improve the operational efficiencies. Because at the end of the day, the passengers want everything to be timely and quick, right? Moving from point A to point B, it will be easy for them. So and also if they book a services, they want the services to be on time and quick and fast, right? So IoT will be able to help address the operational efficiencies. It's being able to track any service agent on the grounds, any assets on the grounds, real time where they are, so that they could, the service providers can map the agent and the assets to the closest service booked by the passengers at the end of the day. And then finally, I think you also hear a lot about data. data being the new oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of the touch points and all the operations, etc., is going to generate a lot of the data in all the different touch points and channels. How do we leverage the data for two purposes? One is to improve better personalized services for you, Jessie, as a traveler, based on your past travel pattern, behaviors, preferences. We'll be able to serve you the right offer at the right time in the right place. That it's about how we leverage the data to get more insights about individuals like you to be able to customize the offering for you. And then the second is to use the data to better drive predicting of booking and services, so the service providers can plan better manpower and resources planning.
Amazing. Thank you for that. It really shows that technology is such a linchpin in improving passenger experience at airports. So looking towards the future now, what can we expect to see in the next few years in terms of developing a seamless airport experience for passengers?
Right. The keyword in here is seamless passenger experiences, because to make it seamless, you cannot have broken experience. Mm-hmm. Today, you see in the airport ecosystems, it's very fragmented. There are many service providers, right? There's airlines, there's different ground handling agents providing baggage wrapping services, providing wheelchairs, buggy services, fast track, etc. So today the experience is very broken. Yeah. Because airline may roll out their own digital experience, like biometrics, but then it's not used by the other players in the ground. So your experience will be very different. I will see that in the coming years, there will be more and more ecosystems partnerships happening, because that at the end of the day is what the passenger wants and needs, right? And to do this, you need to bring all the players within the ecosystems together on one common integrated platform, so that from Jessie, if you're traveling, how can you make your couch to cabin, cabin to couch experience through one single integrated platform, and managing any changes of your journeys, your itineraries through that one integrated platform, right? I think we as a travelers ourselves prefer to do this, because that truly means seamless to us. So I'll see moving on in the coming years, there will be more and more ecosystems, integrated partnerships, and enabled by an integrated common platforms that all the service providers will come together and make their services and products available for booking in one common platforms, and manage the whole services end to end. And at the end of the day, also utilizing the data to get better on services offerings and customer service.
That's really insightful. I think it's so important to break down the silos, because for the passenger, they experience it as one sort of united journey. So it's very important for it not to remain as fragmented.
Yeah.
In order to enhance the overall experience, I guess.
And this precisely is what actually PPG is doing with our new TCO platforms. We call this travel experience ecosystems. It's developing this one common integrated platforms, so that the passengers can manage their bookings, their browsing of services, and managing the services delivery end to end in one integrated platform. We're trying to bring this ecosystems partners players in one integrated platform through our TCO solutions.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Olivia.
Thank you.